Hello and welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, please subscribe, thank you. It has been 2 months since I made a video, but because I have been focused on learning my new job as an insurance adjuster. So this is a 4-month update working as a claims specialist, which you need an adjuster's license for this position. The best way to describe what I do is to tell you about my day. I work the typical staff position of 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. for a large insurance company. Some important factors when entering this field as a newbie is you must show up and be on time. Attendance, professionalism, energetic, sympathetic, willingness to help and patience are a must. You will be graded on how professional you sound speaking to customers on the phone. Did you show empathy to someone that was just involved in an accident? Did you show the willingness to help? Did you sound concerned and show reassurance? So when I get to work, I arrive 10 to 20 minutes early because I have to log into all systems before my scheduled shift. At 8 a.m. I must be ready to go taking phone calls. You are being monitored and all calls are recorded, and sometimes supervisors will listen to live calls while you are on the phone speaking to customers. So now you are taking calls and working on claims. It is very important that when working on a claim you take detailed notes. Contact necessary parties involved. Show empathy when needed. Show reassurance when a customer is upset. Do you sound professional when speaking to the customer? If you do not know the answer to a problem, utilize the resources that are given to you. Remember, the goal here is to work a claim to closure. Get all necessary information from all parties involved. Look at evidence, statements that were given either verbally or recorded. Are there police reports? If so, review them. Use all evidence to determine who was at fault. 3 important factors when working claims are coverage, liability, and damages. Let's start with coverage. We need to make sure that we have an active policy to start a claim. Then determine, was the vehicle and driver involved, are they covered? If there is a coverage issue, you must decide, do we need to deny this claim or disclaim? Denying a claim is when there is no coverage at all, such as a canceled policy. When you disclaim a file, there was an active policy, but maybe they were using the vehicle doing rideshare such as Uber or Lyft. Or maybe someone that was excluded from the policy was driving and therefore we would disclaim. After you determine there is good coverage, the next step is determining who is responsible for this accident. Sometimes policy holders will admit fault, and these are the best claims because you do not need to do much on investigation. But some people will deny it was their fault and can make it a word versus word scenario. Is this a shared negligence claim? Which means, are both parties at fault for this accident? Determining liability can be the most difficult part of the claims process. If coverage is good, you have determined who is responsible for the accident. The final step would be damages. If it is found that we are responsible for the accident, we set up inspections, repairs, and rentals if they have rental coverage on the policy. Claimants automatically get rentals. So after you have completed the claims process, the file will close in 30 days. Basically, that is what my day consists of: taking calls, starting new claims, resolving coverage issues, determining liability, setting up appointments for inspections, repairs, and rentals. Each call is always going to be something different, but how you handle the call is most important. Remember that your productivity and customer service provided will impact your raises. In conclusion, I am very happy that I found this industry. I started out at $44,000 with no experience, and I am currently at $48,000 because we got a raise after the 6-week training period. When I complete the 6 months training/orientation process and I meet all expectations, which I have met so far, I am looking to get a raise from $52,000 to $55,000. I hope that I was able to help someone understand the staff position broken down. This job is customer-based. You have to have the awesome customer service because these companies strive on how great you are on the phone, providing the best customer service possible. I love the job. It can be stressful at times, but it's definitely worth the salary. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe.